Good morning. This is Mr. Morales coming to you. Today is actually December the 18th. When you're watching this video, it'll probably be after Christmas time, even though I'm wearing my Christmas sweater. Today I'm going to go over Ixl U.1 objective, which is called is X and Y solution to the system of equations. So this is my first problem, and it says, is 1, 9 a solution to the systems of equations? I hope while you're watching this, you're paying attention, taking notes, and that way you can see the process on how to answer these questions. So what we do here is we're going to take this X of 1 and this Y of 9, and we're going to substitute it to both equations. It has to work for both in order for it to be yes. So if I substitute the Y with 9, the 1 for the X, and I check it. 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 is equal to 9. So that one's true. So I'll put a check there. Then I check it with my second one. So I have 9 is Y. 4 times 1 plus 5. 4 plus 5 is 9. And so 9 equals 9. That one is true also. So if it's true for both of them, we're going to pick yes. Yes, submit, and it is correct. So let's do one more. Alright. So again, we're going to substitute the X for the X and the Y for the Y. So I take the first problem. I have 5 times 1 plus 5 times 1 equals 20. So 5 times 1 is 5. And 5 times 1 is 5. Oh, I'm sorry, that's 15. 15 times 1 is 15. When you add 5 plus 15 is 20. And 20 equals 20. That one is true. And if you want, again, you can do this on your own paper. We can erase that. You don't have to erase it on yours. Then we do the second one. You have 8 times 1 plus 1 equals 2. So 8 times 1 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. Is 9 equals to 2? Negative. No, it's not. So because it does not work for the second one, then we have to say no, this is not a solution to this system of equations. Hopefully this has helped you out. So you saw one that was a yes, and you saw one that was a no. Now we're going to move on to U.2. So let me erase this one, and you practice on your own the rest. So I'm going to go to U. Come on, keep going. Let's see. Now in U.2, we're going to be solving the systems of equations by graphing. It says solve the systems of equations by graphing. And I'm going to change the zoom a little bit so you can see the whole thing. And hopefully my camera person can, they need to scoot up to make sure they get it. I'm good with that. It says solve the systems of equations by graphing. First, graph the equations and then type the solution. So we're going to take the first one, which is right here in blue, negative x plus 2. 2 is my y-intercept, so I'm going to take my 2 and I'm going to plot it right there. My slope is negative 1, which means I'm going down 1 over 1. So I'm going to go down 1 over 1, and there's my second point, and there's my line of my first equation. Then I take my second equation, I'm going to graph that one also. It says x equals 5, so I go to the x equals 5, there's my first point, and because my line is an undefined line, I can do another point just like that. What I like to do is once I see where they cross paths, I like to put my second point there, and then I can see where my ordered pair is for my solution. So it looks like it's at 5 and negative 3. So I go down here, and I'm going to erase this up so you can see it. So 4 by x is positive 5. And then for my y is negative 3. And I'm going to submit. And it said correct. So let's try one more to make sure we got it. So for the first one, I have Positive 7 is my y-intercept, which is right there. My slope is again negative 1. So I'm going to go down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1. Now let's do the second line. So I push on the second one, 2x plus 1. I go here where the 1 is, and I go up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1. So it looks like they're going to cross at that point there. So my ordered pair that matches for both of them is 2 and 5. All right, does everybody see that? So we're going over 2, up 5 to get to that point that is a solution to both equations. So I'm going to type it in. I have 2, and then here I have 5, and then I hit submit. Yay! Well done. Okay? So that is how you do U1 and U2. Keep watching the rest of the videos to help you with the other Ixl objectives. Have a great day.